I'm gonna pause the music. Hello. Hello. Oh goodness. I said to myself, how far am I gonna make it before I start crying? Didn't take that long. Jeez. My toddler still isn't sleeping yet, so I might be dashing off to tend to her needs sometimes. But hopefully she's in a place now where she can fall asleep. As soon as you cry, I cry. Nothing good comes out of it. Well, I know. I know. And once again, you're doomed. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way with it as well. Especially after I had kids. If somebody else starts, then there's no turning back for me. Also, I told myself I was not gonna cry right away, but yeah, I have shed a lot of tears today. For those of you who don't know, a dear friend of mine and of the Lotro community and a very large portion of the Twitch community in general has passed away. Chromite was a very dear friend, and I checked my Discord logs and things for when did I talk to him last, and I think the last time we spoke, at least in text, I don't recall if we spoke in voice after that, but but he sent me a message on my birthday, and the message he sent me was just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I am so happy I met you online, of course. You are definitely a special person given to this world. Hope you don't get pooped on or puked on too much from the little guy. My mom says when I was born, I came out and peed on the doctor immediately. I guess it's a boy thing. He always had such great humor. He always had a good comment to make, and you know, he could read the room. If you were feeling bummed or feeling sad, then he would understand and be an ear and listen. And yeah, no worries, Orminkan. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Twin Bren. You watched Chromite in your stream so many times. He will be missed, and my thoughts and prayers are with you and all who loved him. Thank you, Twin Bren. Thank you, everyone. This is tough. This is really tough. It came out of the blue as well. I saw a message in my Discord this morning. Sunday is usually my day to sleep in. Me and Patrick, we will do a little switch on who gets up with the kids earliest in the mornings, get them breakfast and things like that. And today was my day, and dumb as I was, I checked Discord before I laid my head back on the pillow, and that was it. It was no more sleep for me, just laying in bed in shock. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if that's been publicly posted anywhere, and it's, yeah, I don't care if it does. Chromite was a very private person, and I respected that, and I think we should respect that as well. You like dark mode on Twitch, and he always had his name black. Very annoying. So for him today, your name in chat is black. Yeah. Oh goodness. In loving memory of our teacher. Yeah. He really was a teacher. He spent so much time chatting with me. He helped me so incredibly much. I don't know if you guys remember how the quality of my stream was before I met Chromite. I'm just listening for my toddler. I can hear her rumbling away in her room. Evening, Loopy. I think we're good so far. He picked up where the wiki stopped. He was way beyond the wiki. He had knowledge of Lotro and of, you know, encoding things that streamers care about a lot if you want great quality streams. He helped me so much. Just tweaking the settings. We did like test runs, we changed some things, then we tried again, and he was there for all of it. He just wanted to help me make quality content because, you know, he enjoyed watching quality content as well when it's not blurry or pixelated or things like that. He had so much knowledge. He was a mentor to many and so helpful on tech issues of all kinds. Yes, he was indeed. Oyabella says, I was so impressed with how much he knew and how kind he was answering questions no matter how small it was, especially like if it was a really dumb question, if it's like a no-brainer, he still would not he wouldn't make fun of you for it. Hey Loopy, a dear friend of ours, you have probably seen him, his name in chat many times. Chromite has passed away. And I only learned of the news today, this morning. And yeah, we're in shock. And we're very sad. And it's yeah. He was always willing to help everyone as long as you were willing to listen. Exactly. He had a massive amount of patience in some things. In some things he didn't. But that was very funny as well. And I remember so many times we invited him to raids because he was like the best raid teacher, the best raid leader, because he knew all the tactics in and out. And when he plays with me, you know, we're in completely different time zones. It's usually when he got up around like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., or 11 or something. I don't remember. He was from California, or at least that's where he lived. That's what he has talked about it online, which is why I can say it. Well, yeah, time zones are a bitch sometimes. Summoning the sleepy Chromite. I know. There are so many things about Chromite that I am going to miss so dearly. We had this running joke that if we said Chromite 3 times in chat, then he would appear. And, you know, he did very often. It was like he knew. It was like, well, I knew he had notifications on when anyone wrote his name in chat, so I know he could hear it, but then when he then comes to join our raids, our shiny raids in Lotro, he logs on to Discord and joins us, and he doesn't say anything for a while, and then when he first says something, it's like this really croaky early morning voice. Oh yeah, the Throne raid cloak. Yeah, I remember that one. He always wearing that one, and then the bare-chested dwarf, and making fun of the elves with no shoes on. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. He oh, no, pants as well. Yeah, maybe that was it. Invisible upper body cosmetic. And no legs. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. I posted before. I don't know what to say, but also I have so many things to say. A lot of us really, really, really loved Chromite for who he was. He was so helpful. He was so kind. He was just the world was a better place with him in it. He spent so much time and energy just helping others, um, so selflessly, so incredibly selfless. Invisible Mountain Minas Tirith still makes you smile. Yeah, I know. I use that as a like a is it a loading screen or a goodbye um video that I played after my stream for a long time. I don't remember when I first met him, but he probably came into my stream in those early days when I started streaming Lotro, before I got partner, way before I got partner. He helped me get things set up, and he was there for all of it. I know he frequented my stream a bit less once I started doing variety content on my stream, but he was still kind of just lurking in the shadows, and especially when I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and like adventure games and story games like that, he used to pop in and like say hello, and yeah, he was kind of always there. Hey Pat, I don't know if you've been in Discord today, Pat, but we have some sad news, and that is that Chromite has passed away. So today's stream is dedicated to him and the community, the Lotro community. And I, this morning, right after I heard, after I was done crying, I'm never done crying about this, I went to my Twitch channel, and then I browsed through some of my clips and highlights from Lotro, and more than half of them have Chromite in them, and it made me both happy and sad. I know, Fruga. It is such a loss. I'm yeah, I'm super grateful for the time that we had with him, and I'm also grateful that we managed to get a lot of those moments online and saved in a format that we can actually go back and browse it again. So my plan today was I'm gonna bring out a few of those clips and share with you some fun times, because that is how I remember Chromite. Even when he was in a bad mood, he always, you know, he didn't put that on you. He didn't put that on you. Yeah, for I think Gumps did. Gumps sent me a message. He changed the kin message. I haven't logged on to see it yet. I will be logging on as well. Eventually. I still I still see his name in Discord. He's got the moon. He was in another Lotro stream just a few days ago, and he was there. Life's so strange. Yeah, I know. I regret so much that I haven't talked to him recently. Last time was my birthday, which was May 23rd. It's been a few months. I can't believe it. Chromite was one of the first people I told that I was pregnant with Alida. He was just the kind of person that you would just feel so safe talking to him. He was just a great confidant, great friend. He was still giving tips on the forums as of a week ago. Yeah. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if he was ill. I don't know if it happened suddenly. I have no idea. I did manage to get from Eldoleth posted in, or someone posted in Elda's Discord that someone is taking care of the cats that he was tending to. Even IRL, not online, he was a great person. He took care of special needs cats, and we talked about those a lot off stream. He talked about them a lot. He was a great cat person, and I know he loved Leo as well. For those of you who remember the cat that I had, that me and Patrick had, I think that's like, geez, 6 years ago? I don't know, something like that. It's been such a long time. Leo was on stream so often, and he used to point out that, gosh, she's such a beautiful cat. She's just such a great cat. And I agreed. He was kind of there for everyone. Yeah, he was. So sorry to be the bearer of terrible news. Don't worry about it. It's so hard to process right now because it was so unexpected and sudden. I know there are a lot of questions. I'm happy to answer questions with respect to him and his family and what they are willing to share, of course. I'm so sorry for the loss of our good friend. Did you know him, IRL? Ilala Land? You saw him at the party tree earlier in the week on Chromite Swiftpaw. No legs. Rem raid, file glowing, and saluted him. Doesn't seem right that you won't run into Chromite or Grumble Talks in Middle Earth now. Yeah. Comes in waves. This realization that he's gone. Okay, I see you. My soon-to-be 4-year-old is calling again. Give me. I had to explain to my soon-to-be 4-year-old today why I was so sad when I got downstairs this morning, and I'm not sure she understands completely. She has experienced the loss of a family member before. Her grandfather, her great-grandfather, I mean, my grandfather, passed away 3 days before Victor was born. So today she asked a lot of questions. She asked, "Mom, why are you sad?" And I said, "Mommy lost a dear friend today." And then she asked, "What was his name?" And I said, "Chromite." And she tried to repeat it so many times because she thought it was difficult to pronounce. It's a very hard topic to explain. And once she's asked me all the questions, she goes and stretches out her arms to me and says, "You can have a hug, Mommy. It'll make you feel better." She's gonna be 4 years old on the 7th of December. And she has given me at least 3 hugs today. Just at random. Hey, Manook. Your 5 and 7-year-old have also been helping you feel better since last night. It's so hard. I know. You roll your R's to summon him. Yeah. Oh, goodness. We made sound effects out of Chromite trying to say R in Norwegian. I helped out a group of us on Gladden to get through Thrang Tier 2. Yes, we did that one as well. We did Thrang runs, we did throne raids, Court of Saragost, endless courts of Saragost. You remember him carrying you and Andang through Tier 5 Woe and Narrow Delve? Yeah, me too. Not tier 5, I don't think, but at least tier 3 and tier 4 I did with him. Helping out many other times as well. You'll greatly miss him. Court of Stenegost. That's what, was it him that started calling it that, or was it one of you guys? I don't remember. One of the formative memories of your childhood was watching your mother cry after reading a letter saying that a little friend of ours had been killed by a car. She understands, and I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you, Luinori. Saragost runs, yeah, I know. Chromite carried a lot of us. He did. He carried so many of us. Not just in Lotro. You remember him teaching you the kill order on Abyss trash pulls? You wrote everything down so that you could TA? I missed that. Years later. It makes you smile. Yeah. I know. I also have OneNote documents from chatting up with Chromite. Ah, target assist. I see. I remember. You were the designated target assist. I think he was with us for the Rift raids as well. Don't remember. It's been a long time. You still remember him trying to explain hunter things and game mechanics to Gussie? He sure had patience. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I saw Gussie posted on Twitter today as well. I recall how happy he got talking about gearing too. I know. And I also remember when I was like sharing my screen with him, or I shared pictures of my inventory, and it's like, whoa, you have that in your inventory. That's amazing. It's like, ugh. I think we should all take our pants off in game. In his memory, always walking around with no pants. I think that's a good idea. Just finding that exact way to maximize all stats with the right combo. I know. Oh gosh, I've nagged Chromite so many times about gearing. Whenever I take long breaks from Lotro. It's been months and months, and when I come back, everything has changed. There's been patches, and he's the first person I go to, like, hey, do you have an updated minstrel talent sheet that I can borrow from you? He was always happy to join the lewd shinies in making Steena blush. Oh gosh, Scaper. There's gonna be a bit of that today. I'm not gonna lie. I went back this morning to some of my clips, and I browsed through many of my Lotro ones and the ones that Chromite were in, and I don't know if I should say that all of them have lewdness in them or some sort of form of that, but a lot of them do. And I was laughing, I was crying, both of those at the same time this morning. There were a lot of acorns. There were a lot of passing our nuts around to each other when him and I was playing on our guardians. I think I still have his nut in my pocket on my guardian, to be fair. One of your favorite memories. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey Kruger, welcome. Chromite has passed away. So today is in memory of him. Agent Brigman says one of your favorite memories after your Lotro stream in 2018. Chromite stayed up late with you until 7 a.m. Eastern Time, 4 a.m. his time, until you got your treasure laden goat. It was so sweet and kept saying, I wanted to keep you company. Yeah. You was thinking about that earlier today, Grandis. Yeah. The acorns. And if you were lucky, you would catch one of his Lotro streams. I know. I remember sitting at home office during COVID, and Chromite was streaming, and that was like early morning for me, and it was late at night for him. And so many times he stayed up so late, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. his time, and you know, just running around doing dailies or deeds or just chatting. It was always so cozy in his streams. It was always just like such a pleasant person to be around. He's just someone that at least I wanted to seek out and hang out with, because I generally thought he was a cool dude. Even though he said multiple times that he was old enough to be my dad. So but that didn't really matter. That doesn't matter at all. They were always in the middle of the night for you, Brigman? Yeah. When you had Olivia, you started catching them because you was up all night? Oh gosh, yeah. In the same time zone, so not bad for you. Yeah. She's invisible. Strangely silent. Yeah, Game of Gramp. There's a lot of silence around today. I've spent a lot of time just sitting, being silent, and just thinking. It's hard to figure out what to say sometimes. And sometimes you just don't have to say anything. I just know that he will be missed by so many people. He sometimes found his streams when you was getting up in the morning. Yeah. He had a kind soul. You remember him being really tired when helping us raid or do instances on my stream? Yeah. You know about Chromite, sometimes words are inadequate. Yeah. You plan to watch tonight's his Anvil stream from July 2019. That was a stream with Horizon Kin. And he made a request that maybe he would stream that so you could watch, and he did. So it's gonna be him in a raid and you in chat. That's so nice. In mind with how his voice sounded, you always thought of him being around maybe like 35. I know. I always said the same thing. You don't sound that old. And you don't act that old either. Hi, Gussie. He constantly told you that you had to message him repeatedly so he'd wake up if he was asleep. Yeah. He will be dearly missed. Our hearts are broken. Hi, Baggy Sex. He was a guy of many time zones. He was. He was indeed. I still like remember his voice so well in my head as well. Only thing that could let us think he might be older was how wise he was. This is true. This is true. Honestly, I don't know what to say anymore. It's just very sad. It's like you sit there thinking that, oh, was it something else I could have done? Could I have chatted with him more often? Like, I hope he was okay. If it's one thing that I would like to know, Ela, is that if he was all right. I hope he wasn't lonely. I hope he was um I just hope he was okay. I hope he had a great life. I wish him the best. I also thought about his cats earlier today, but then I saw the post in Eldolith's Discord that I think his sister-in-law was tending to them, and she was a vet or something, so they are probably in great care. But yeah, I just hope he was okay. I sent him a message the day after my birthday. If that I just said that I was hoping that he was doing all right, and sometimes he was very busy and he wouldn't get back to me for days and days, so I didn't think much about it. But and since I haven't been streaming Lotro frequently either lately, then I know that he doesn't hang out in my stream as much, so I didn't really think about it that much. But he was telling him 2 days ago. I used to think you were arrogant and elitist. We laughed, and then I said you aren't. You're just passionate about Lotro. So glad you got to chat with him. You laughed. Oh, I'm so happy, Gussie. He did have a very distinct voice. He had a great voice. I'm pretty sure that if he was a radio host, a lot of people would listen because he just had a very pleasant voice to listen to. I remember his voice very well when he would hop into voice chat to you and other streamers. Yeah, Ponton. He had a radio voice, he did. We cannot count how many people improved the Lotro skills and knowledge about the game. I'm honored that I could play and raid with him. He did start a farewell Chromite post on the official forums. I saw that one. I don't know if I can post the link here. You can. Feel free to. I would love for folks to share their stories, memories, farewells, so we have a place to memorialize him. I'd also like to share it with his family as well. Please do. Yeah, please do. You should have permission now so you can post without getting a timeout. Thank you. He was so special. He used to hang out for our guild meetups at the Kin House as well. He gave away so much stuff that he had gathered. He was like the master of dailies and gathering valuable items in Lotro, and he used to share so much of that with me and other people in the community. Ela, I don't know if there is any way for outside people to support his family in terms of helping with memorial or a funeral or whatever. If there is, I would love to know. And he entered every Lotro raffle. Yeah, he did. He used to win a lot of gifts in my stream. He won a lot of gifts in my stream. He won mounts and titles and Lotro points. It was all good fun. When Turbine still had Lotro, they did an amazing tribute for the passing of one of your kinmates. Hopefully SSG will do something for Chromite too. I hope so too. You haven't set anything up yourself, but you think that's a really beautiful idea. If you want to, I can set it up. I don't know, what is the best way in the US? Is it, could we do a GoFundMe or something? Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I want to give something back. It wouldn't be to Chromite himself, sadly. But yeah, GoFundMe. I would be happy to support that. Just for something to like, I don't know how much Chromite spoke about like his online life to his family and IRL friends. Something to help with funeral costs, something to like put, I don't know, just a way to just a way to show them that people really cared about Chromite, that he or a charity he liked. If you know, that could be a thing as well. Something to help the kitties. That's a really good idea, Gorinda's. Something to help with the cats' medical bills if they need something like. I would rather do something to support that directly, or something to his family for the funeral. I don't know how it works in the US, but funerals here are quite expensive. Like, you need a tombstone, you need a casket, you need all sorts of stuff. So yeah, if we could set up a GoFundMe for that, GoFundMe that would help take care of the cats if they need. I don't know extensive info about what kind of medical care they needed, but I know that he took special care of a lot of them. Yeah, please let us know. Chroma also introduced you the browser Pale Moon plus backup so that you finally could have your thousands of tabs safe and backed up. Yeah, no, he was not Norwegian, Loopy. As far as I know, he lived in California. He was American. Hi, Zingor. It would only be proper to remove all male elves for a week. He was a good guy. Yeah. We used to joke about that a lot. If something gets set up, we could try if we can get a word out in the rest of the Lotro community. Yeah. Make them wear shoes. That is a great idea. All male elves in Middle Earth must wear shoes in honor of Chromite. 10K is a cheap funeral in your area. 10K. The dollars, euros. Yeah, I think that's something. I think that's close to something here as well. Disable the button to remove shoes from male elves. That would be great. I remember him spending so much time helping me out with my guardian as well, and he was so happy when I started playing my guardian again, because I don't know, he enjoyed his minstrel, but I think at some point guardian was his favorite character for a long time, you know, apart from the hunter. But he loved guardian so much in this special time where you could have this incredible AoE setup. You could just pull everything. Pull everything. And then just stand there and take the damage and then just twirl around with your sword, and then they'd be dead. Red DPS guard. Yeah. Healing yourself, no problem. Didn't matter what you pulled. It was all good. You don't know how much in-game memorial stuff they do, but renaming one of the hunter's trainers or what would be a nice simple addition. I think that would be a great one, Singer. What you need is some ice cream. I've already had ice cream today, NPR. Make every minstrel be a dwarf for a week in his honor. I'm sure Chromite is like somewhere right now, just shaking his head like, what are they doing? What dumb suggestions. Or make all of their surnames Swiftpaw? Yeah. Your last conversation was a talk about the current state of all his 120 plus tunes across all the servers. Yeah. Also, one time he shared a screenshot of his browser and he had a hidden Pat porn bookmark folder there. Didn't mention it until you said it. He was such a comedian. I know. They've only ever done that once in game. There's an NPC spider in the middle of the moors named after a player who I think fought cancer and lost. Yeah, I know Hellhunt. Chromite's Twitch channel auto hosts mine. He's been doing that for a long time. Long time. So fun seeing him pull the entirety of Uragar front, then AoE it in a few seconds. I know. And I think I was sitting in Discord with him when I was starting to gear up my Guardian as well. And once I got in, I think it was once I got into the first regions of Mordor. And then I finally figured it out, like how to play it and then make it work. He was so happy and I was so happy. It was just, he had this like genuine care for if you could do something or not. He cared that you managed to do something on your own. And he didn't take credit for it at all. Hi, Evil. Second, what Zinger says, renaming a hunter trainer would be a nice tribute. It would. It would indeed. I hope that would be possible. Some sort of, yeah. Hi, Arabini. May you ask what happened? Was it COVID or some accident? I just talked to him the other day. I wish that I had talked to him just the other day. It's like I'm sitting here thinking, why has it been so long since we spoke? And I regret it. Nothing has been shared about how he passed. I think Ela is the one who can say anything if there is anything that the family is comfortable sharing. But as you know, Chromite was a very private person. He didn't even own a cell phone. He told me so many times, like, he's off the grid. No cell phone, no way to track him. Like, he was a very private person. Yeah. Answering about the kitties. Sorry, you've got lots of kid aggro, many interruptions. Hey, did you see my stream? I've been out in and out a couple times already, so. You was told his sister-in-law is a vet tech and the kitties are in good hands. That is good to know. That is good to know. But yeah, if we do set up a GoFundMe, something to help help take care of the cats would be nice as well. He would have loved that, I'm pretty sure. My tea has gone cold. It's yeah, it's been such a weird day. It's like, it's weird. I think it's the first time that I am feeling this kind of grief over a person that I have only met online. I never had the pleasure of meeting Chromite IRL. I was hoping to at some point. I was hoping that maybe when the kids were a little older or, you know, something like that, I would be able to travel to the United States. And meet him. him and many others that I've met on Twitch. There's so many of you I would like to meet. I know you laugh. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh gosh. We're all crying. It's like it's not every person that you feel comfortable sending pictures of your kids to, you know? I am, and it's okay. Yeah. Hey, Cryoin. It's been a while. So, Patrick is home. They just told me that Chromite was very fond of us and our little family. And I know that because I spoke to him, but he also spoke about it to other people, which is sweet. You've been crying a lot as well, Fire? Yeah. One of the weirdest things right now is he's still online in Discord. Yeah, I know. He's online there with the little moon icon. He hasn't been active in a few days. You think the day that when that little button goes gray, it will be just as hard as today. Yeah. Ingrid now going back and forth on the stage of loudly sobbing. Yeah. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm like just tear streaming. It's this morning when I was supposed to be sleeping, I spent a lot of time just browsing the highlights and the clips from my Twitch channel, and most of the clips where I was playing Lotro, he was in there. He was in Discord with us, and he was chatting, and we always had so much fun. One of the ones that I saw was the one where I was laughing so hard I cried when you had just gotten out of the shower.
Yeah.
Patrick remembers. And he laughed so hard I could hear him squeaking. He was like, yeah. I hope Noodly is okay. I knew they and Chromite had assumed a massive housing frontier. I know. He showed me so many of those houses that they built together. Like they build the special sceneries inside the Lotro homes. Like the theater and the humor in the houses that they put together. It's so yeah. That is, I don't know if the dragon is asleep or not right now, but she wasn't 10 minutes ago. So I've been back and forth like 5 times, I think. Okay. The Halloween house is epic. Yeah. Someone posted a YouTube video of Into the West in the forum thread. That one really got you? Yeah. He was able to hold it until the stream. Yeah, sorry. I'm still nursing my baby. I'm full of hormones constantly. If there is something to cry about, trust me, I will cry about it. Hey, Sabu. You didn't know him well, but you definitely know the name. Yeah. Noticed that too. When you got the message of his passing, you couldn't believe it and went straight to Discord because you was so sure it can't be true as you just saw he was right there. Yeah. when I I lost my best friend. Um, I don't know if it's 5 or 6 years ago now. He was also a moderator in my chat, and most of our relationship was online because we didn't live close to each other. Um, and for the longest time after he passed, he was also online in his Discord, and on his Skype, things like that. And so many times I caught myself just, popping into his chat, sending him a heart or just like a note, something just to say, I miss you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry you're gone. And this morning I did the same thing. I'm sure whoever gets a hold of Chromite's accounts, online accounts, will have lots of stuff to read. um, but yeah, it's hard to believe. I was hoping it wasn't true. Adaniana Banana. Jeez, that's the name. Adaniana Banana. Thank you for doing this. I swear it would be 10,000 people in here, but a lot don't know about his passing yet, or don't know about my Twitch. Yeah, I know. Hi, Ruka. You remember him helping Balviel, Uger, and myself, helping FGG get geared while I was power leveling your bear to help her, and then helping us with 3-man instances, and helping on Big Ed's stream, which he was also there. He will be missed. Yeah, I know, goofy old lady. You Valard a tune on his server and asked him to unlock travels for you. It was meant as a joke, but he did every single port, and then gave you a tour of their neighborhoods. They were amazing. He was such a good friend. He was helping your kin on Arkenstone to get the last done on tier 3. He had plans on getting his bear and guard. I was just waiting for it to be a false alarm or something. I wish. It was raiding on 5 servers. Yeah. Yeah, I know Foyer. There were really so many people that cared about him. I remember him showing you 3 how to deal with the wraiths in Mortar Besieged. You learned plenty just watching. Yeah. If I recall, his son also plays Lotro. What's his nicknames? Chromite on most of his channels. Did Chromite have kids though? I surely must have asked him at some point. I didn't think he did. His son plays a champ. I'm not sure he ever he didn't really speak about his family or things like that. We kind of regret letting the Chromite's fan club kin get disbanded when Honor closed. We made it as a joke right when the legendary service started. I know. It was so much fun. We could remake it though. We could remake it. You need to talk to your kids about what to do with your online account someday. Oh gosh, yeah. You too, Gussie. Gotta tell Geek. If he only knew how to play a hunter. Oh gosh. You know that Chromite's knowledge and Chromite himself was so well known that you know you are a big deal when people start coming after you, like when people start trying to make your life miserable. There were people who repeatedly tried to harass Chromite or piss him off, things like that. And that's a sign that you have done something that make people care about what you do, what you say, things like that. Um, Hi, Green Eye Gamer. How are you? Yeah, it's just you know that you're starting to get big when it's not all good people that end up hanging out. Sign of envy, yeah. It's a sign of envy. It's a sign that you've touched something in someone, even though it has triggered something bad in them. You have still touched them somehow. Okay, there's just about 100 people in here right now. I don't know if you guys are ready. I'm probably not ready, but if you want to join me, I would like to pull up a bunch of clips and highlights from times that I spent with Chromite. They will all be from my stream. They will, I think, all of them will be from Lotro. Um, it's either a raid or just playing around or just chatting. Um, you watched him, you listened to him, you'll miss him. I am sad. Same. Same would. You definitely never made a character named Crow Mitzvah. Thinking of him, like, you should see my OneNote document. I think it has like a whole separate tab for Chromite told me so. Yeah. He made you install gibberish. Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna figure out. I have not prepared the stream for this. Like, I haven't set anything up. Um, I can um try to pull it up here and see if I can find what I need. Testing my. You remember my Chromite told me so doc. I know, right? You need to dig up all your notepads of hunter notes. I know. It was about like minstrel talent trees. It was about hunter talent trees, guardian talent trees, about gear I should aim for, about stats I should aim for, how I would do so, which instances I had to do, which raids I should do, what gear I should barter for at the traders, what reputations I should work on. There was endless information that he just had in his head. Oh yeah, and my Discord is filled with pinned messages from him, explaining stuff to people, like the new legendary system, all of that. He was so quick to learn it and help people figure out how to do it. His big post of how to prepare for the new ally system. There's so much knowledge on the forums. I just wish so badly that he could just come in here one last time and we could just all tell him, hey dude, thank you for everything you have done. Thank you for just being who you are. You are a loved and wonderful person. Um, we will miss you dearly. And by chance, if you didn't know, you would find out. Then you both would know. Exactly. Lotro lost a gem. They did it. We lost a gem. All of us. Okay. I'm gonna go rummaging in my Twitch clips. And, I'm gonna sort. Last 12 pins on Lotro section at your Discord are from Master Chromite. Yeah. That's why we should tell the people we love and appreciate in game right now. Yeah. In game and IRL. In game and IRL. So the clips that I will show you today are, most of them are from a while back, years ago. 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Jeez. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to show you this. Okay. Not gonna be the best stream setup, but hopefully you will see what you need to see. I will pull it here and I'll do full screen. Let me just try to remember. I wonder if this one is one of them. This is the one that I spoke about where we were talking about something. We were talking about nuts. And then Patrick decides to come out of the shower, butt naked. And hilarity ensues. If not to understand the point of the jokes that you will see, it's just to hear Chromite chat and to hear Chromite laugh and to hear Chromite cry from laughter. Just bear with me. Shall I explain why I'm laughing?
Why are you laughing?
You see, we're talking about nuts, and Patrick comes here walking out of the shower butt naked.
There's his hand. Is he showing off his nuts to you?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm crying.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Hello. He had such a great laugh as well. Oh, he had such a great laugh. This one and this another. We could spend hours just being in Discord together while I was playing Lotro. Oh, not chatting. But he was just there, hanging out. Really found a crack. Oh, Easter egg! I can't get it. I'm too tall. I'm stuck. I'm too tall, or my hat's too... Nope, wait, there we go.
Wow.
Look!
I've never seen this before.
It was a small one. But just knowing that I found something on stream that he hadn't seen before in Locho just makes me feel... Oh gosh.
The peahens are very plain, so always get the peacocks first.
Yeah, they're the females. Females are always so plain when it comes to birds. Always go for the cock.
She already did.
And I've got proof.
There's evidence.
My goodness. High tech. High tech. The time when Chromite had legs, I know. Now I might be clicking some clips here that don't have Chromite in them because I don't remember all of the ones. There are very many of them, so apologize if I misclick something, but clean up your junk. Clean your junk, Chromite. I don't know why that was clipped. It was just I know there is for a fact at least one more here. This one. This one is good. What's down south now? This quest is. Nothing else.
Whoa, no.
Oh, what did you do?
I jumped in the
Why did
crevice
you-
of doom.
Did you go down south? Was she not prepared? Do we quote that? No, you don't quote that. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. For a crevice, not prepared isn't an option. No. Indeed, no. Alright, this one. This is me checking the hidden treasure chest in the... Is it the Halloween event? The haunted burrow? No, the... what's it called? Doesn't matter.
Let's see. I got an aged deed. Wait. Wait, is that the mount?
Age deed is the mount. Did you just get it?
I just got it! I just got it!
Have you never gotten the skeleton steed before?
No!
Oh, that's awesome. Of course you get it. Of course you get it on the first day. Of course Stina gets it.
I said I was gonna go in
course.
here and I was gonna get the mount. Do you see how red my face is right now?
Of course you get it. You go and do Woe and Ago. First time, you get the first things you need. Of course
Green-eyed
you
gamer.
get it.
Thanks for the raid. Welcome. I just got the mount. Oh my freaking god.
Just that sigh at the end. Oh my gosh. Kerma is just amazing. His enthusiasm when he speaks about these things, he's like exasperated sigh. Oh my goodness. You call for people to do anvil. 6 minutes later, the group is full. Streamer luck strikes again. Oh, he told me so many times. So many times. Oh. And just the fact that he's an American and he has perfected the way to say my name correctly as an American. It just blows my mind. Like he really cares. He really cares. Used to get mouth boxes a lot. Drove him crazy. I know. And also his enthusiasm and excitement when he would get something that he'd been wanting for such a long time. Just, oh goodness. Meanwhile, Chroma was probably logging every one of his characters hoping for the HD. I know. I know. Oh my gosh. I'm just so happy that I have these clips. I'm just so happy. Now I'm not so sure how many of these include Chromite. But I'm gonna have a quick look. think this was one of the raids that Chromites was in, actually. This one, the shuffling. Yeah. I think that's Chromite standing at the top there, playing an
This is a
instrument.
crazy kid.
Bare-chested. Where's that comes?
This is what we do in raids, you guys.
Chromite was in there at least. I heard him.
I see the mist.
Kill her fast. Kill her fast now. She dead. She dead. Oh my god.
You had
Oh my
500. You had 542 morale.
I had 542 morale left. Evening Sham. Your skull! Yeah. You remember, Pat? Do you remember? Oh gosh. Goodness. Game is this? Oh, that's not about golf, I think. Here we go. She's started to play with things. She's starting to like look at things and like be very, well, not play, I'm but
talking
about Alita.
Fondle things with her hands and then put them in her mouth.
Sounds like me.
I was waiting for that one. I was waiting for that one. She fondled.
Oh gosh. Lunori, your kin and another teamed up to clear out the Abyss of Mordrath raid in Mordor for the pages, and after we cleared it, Chromite led another group through the empty raid so they could get the pages also. What a mensch. I was in that raid. I think I was in that raid. I didn't have time to go back for the pages. I think. But I remember him pulling a group through that and showing everyone where to find the things. He had such a great memory for everything like that. Where to find collectibles, where to find that last piece of thing you needed for your quest. He knew specifically what you had to do if there was a particular quest that you had issues with, if the explanation was a bit off, if the quest tracker was a bit off. He knew exactly which quest it was, what you had to do to get it done. And if you didn't understand after he explained it to you, he would come and show you and take you through it or port you on his hunter or whatnot. Oh yeah, and the ever-going discussion if Chrome has a great giggle here. Yeah, I think did I miss that one? No, I think I'm coming to it. I think that one's coming soon. I saw that one today, Pat. Let me bring it up. Oh, NPR has all the dog emotes. That looks like your dog, doesn't it? Leaded?
No.
No? You have a tiny white one, don't you?
No.
Oh, giggle! Who's a kid now?
That was Chromite.
Who's a kid? He can't even breathe. That's how funny that was.
Yeah, but it's the way you just came out of it.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Well, you got more white ones.
Hey, Tech!
I did.
Steven, please, that's mean.
Oh my god, you came in at the right time, Tech.
Doesn't end. We need to listen to that one again, because
Oh, NPR
Reasons.
has all the dog emotes. That looks like your dog, doesn't it? Leaded?
No.
No? You have a tiny white one, don't you?
No.
Oh, giggle! Who's a kid now?
That is correct. Chromite.
Who's a kid? He can't even breathe. That's how funny that was.
gasping.
Yeah, but it's the way you just came out of it.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Oh, you got even more white knuckles.
Hey, Tech!
I take
Steven, please, that's mean.
Definitely not nice.
Oh my god, you came in at the right time, Tech.
What's your favorite? Yeah. That was a great one. A great one. Let's see if there are any more. Just have a quick browse.
All of it? Because then, I can get the furniture that we're missing. We have, Libby has the workbench. She donated that to the camp.
What was that laugh? I think Chromite was part of helping put those things in there. At some point we had, I think, 5 balls in the yard. 5 stones of Eric or something. Hmm. What was this one? Even after what? What is this? 8. That's 6 years ago. I was missing the Tower of Orthanc in the middle. Yeah. Happy's been a long time. He has indeed. Don't remember this one.
Alright, I'm gonna scout here.
Grumble Talks. He's in here. He's
Oh,
his
that was it?
guardian.
Oh, trolls! Let me turn around.
That was
Okay,
me,
I've scouted.
Chromite, and Icapetus.
So now we can enter Narband?
There he is.
What we really needed was the
Scorched skull.
skull. Yeah. But
So I
I'm
need to
going
go
to go
inside.
sell for.
Annie was part of the ball placement? I don't remember. It's been so long. We were just roaming around questing in Mordor.
Oh, and he runs away. What's he doing? Is he hitting himself in the face? Look what he's doing. He's hitting himself in the face with his club.
Chromite was there. Just like a small giggle, but he was there. So much time I have spent just with him in Discord with me while I've been streaming, just because it's just so nice having him there. It's so nice just having someone to chat with while I was streaming. Even when I wasn't doing group content or anything, he was just happy to stay and hang out and chat. And whenever things got really silent, he would have something funny to say, or he would, you know, help me start a conversation about something. Got some really weird stuff in my clips Leo is there.
What, you mean I'm zooming in on the pussy in my lap?
He knew what was good humor.
I'm so glad you can't see my face right now because I'm totally red.
I told you this one was gonna be lewd.
There is a cat here.
It's so great to see all these old clips. I know. Oh gosh.
Stop saying, look! You just auto ran into a camp in Mora.
There,
down
Chromite is
to
in
the
chat. You
water?
can see him in chat. Go down to the
Right.
water, he says.
Oh my god, look at those! There's so many! That is the creepiest thing!
He loved
And then they
like,
all disappear.
he loved guiding me into sections of the game that he knew I would find exciting, and he loved just watching me react to it for the first time. At this age, they can't complain yet. If he inherits stuff in 15 years, complaints will be justified. True. Very true. Didn't we keep the snow after Christmas simply because of Evil's raids? Yeah, the snowballs. That's right. That is right. Gosh. You may have come in on that Evil raid. Yeah. I know. Baby is awake. I always enjoyed the few times Chromite would stream, because it always seemed super late when nobody else was around. Yeah. I remember him hating Toon. Yeah. And the ongoing fight about whether to call it GIF or GIF. We've talked about that so many times. He was very particular about things. Certain things. Mr. Mickey Mouse. Mr. Mickey Mouse. Oh. He has the same kind of mohawk that Elita did. It's just a little bit further in the back. Oh, that was such a big yawn. Hi. Well, do you see yourself on the screen? Hair runs in the family, it seems. Wasn't it him always laughing at bum fluff? Yeah, when Scaper was talking about bum fluff. Oh, he wants the microphone. Hi. Oh. You are too small to realize my mom is sad today. We will tell you about Chromite when you're old enough. Yes. We will tell you about Chromite. And he was very insistent to call the teal for cyan. I know. Hey, Astrobur, he's 6 months old. Kermit was laughing so much. I miss his cheerful attitude. Yeah, same. Who doesn't hate elves in the first place? Hi, Sham. Sorry to be ignorant, but who's Chromite? Chromite is a person who has been around in the Lotro community for so long. He's the most helpful person you'll ever find. He lurks in streams a lot. He will provide his knowledge of the game or of how to set up your stream well. If you just ask, he will pour all that information on you and help you get set up. And he will spend hours and hours and hours helping people out without expecting anything in return. He's basically a dear friend who has passed away. I don't know when exactly, but I learned about it this morning. So. And it's Lotro, not Lotro. Yes. Yeah. So, he's a dear friend of ours who we are just remembering today. Watching back old clips, him sitting in Discord with me for so many of my streams, just hanging out and enjoying good moments together. Oh yeah. I think this one is one that he was in actually. Let me check it. Toast and then bio. Oh my gosh! No! I think it was Chromite telling me about those combination emotes as well. That was the worst! He was having so much fun experimenting with emotes. Yeah. Oh, burp. That's a good one. That's a good one. Myself a little bit. There he is. Grumble talks. If you randomly come up here and put some hots, that'll help. Roma was a great person. You've never seen that combo before?
Stina, that was a corruption on the boss that just tossed everyone.
Okay.
You're in.
That was Chromite. You heard Chromite there. I am pretty sure that on my drive here somewhere, I have a video of Chromite roaming around on his mount. Oh, I bet I could find that one. Bet I could find that one. I always think about Chromite when I do dailies because he's always the one telling me, "Yeah, you should do dailies," and I'm like, "No, dailies are boring." Maybe I could search by category. My clips, maybe. Hmm. There you go. Carastillion? I guess so.
Rumpespreck.
I think that's one of the words I taught Chromite as well. Rumpespreck. Community. They do. It does indeed. Okay. All right. This poor little guy. Flying Chromite was in Minas Tirith. Yeah. Hi, Sam. Here's a baby. Hi, April. I'm gonna have snot on my face. Or is it drool? I don't know. Either way. Oh, that's a big yawn. Poor guy. I'm gonna put... I did have it as a BRB screen, yes. I'm pretty sure I can find it. Give me a second. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it on here. And then I'm gonna go feed this little guy and put him back to bed. He solved your Lotro crashing problems at least twice. The man was so good with tech. Yeah. Chromite memories. Chromeries, if you will. Chromoirs? Yeah. Here it is. I found it. Found it. Oh. There it is. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You guys can browse upon
You
this.
should like stop in front of the camera, do an
While,
emote, and then run back out again.
Let me see. Let me loop it.
Oh.
Gonna start again, I think. There we go. Okay. I want to put on some Lotro music. And
Oh my
I'm gonna go get my
goodness.
son to bed. And then I'll be
You
back.
should like stop in front of the camera, do an emote, and then run back out again.
Oh, and that's an awesome idea. Ela.
And then when you feel done, you run
Place
back
to
out.
donate in Chromite's memory. So armored. Yeah, my condolences go out to everyone as well. We have definitely lost one of the great ones.
Oh.
Here it is. Gaze
my
upon the
goodness.
view of Chromite having the best of
You
times,
should like
roaming
stop
through
in
the
front of the
halls
camera,
of
do an
Minas
emote,
Tirith
and then run back out again.
on his invisible mount. And of course, flexing. What would Chromite say? He would probably laugh. He would probably laugh. Without a doubt.
And then when you feel done, you
You remember
run
the
back
days
out.
of breastfeeding? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Ela. I don't know. If I feel cried out, it might be safe for me to log into Lotro now. I will attempt to do so, I think. This is gonna be so weird. If they want, I can send you a link to the VOD. I don't know if it is something that they would like to see. There's a lot of breaks with me running out to help my toddler. But I'm sure parts of it where yeah. They're not ready for it yet. I understand. When they're ready. Yeah, maybe. I can make a highlight of the stream where I cut out the bits where I go away. And we can just have a where they can watch it from start to finish and just see when I read from chat, when we watch the clips. Yeah. I can do that. I'll do that after the stream or tomorrow. Hear his voice. Exactly. That is a perk that we have with everything being digital. Did you ever say how old he was? I believe he was in his 50s. I don't know if he was 60 or not. I don't know exactly how old he got. You heard him say 50s. He'll probably hate me for saying this, but he was 52. Sorry, bud. We love you. Yeah. There's a lot of videos with him on YouTube, yeah. Probably on the official Lotro channel. A lot of my streams, when I streamed on the official, a lot of them, he was there. So many streams. Yeah, mine, Gussie's, so many others. His age is just a number, and with his sense of humor, he kept himself young. Exactly. Exactly. We have had so many laughs. So many. If any of you find Twitch clips or things that have Chromite in them, things that we can look at to remember him by, feel free to post that in my highlights channel and Discord as well. I would love to see. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna scroll down and see when he was last online. Nine days. 9 days on Evernight. You think Chromite made appearances on almost all Lotro streams? I think so too. So many of them. And the kin message of the day sounds, "Farewell, Chromite, as you sail into the west. Give those barefoot elves heck for us." Yeah. This is a typical day where I would ask Chromite for help. When my trait trees have been reset, my inventory is full of old gear. I can't believe he's not around anymore. He would probably yell at me for keeping so much crap. Never yell at me though. Like, not really yell at me, just express exasperation. There is so much gear in my vault that I have kept because of Chromite. He was also kind of a hoarder like me. Like, he didn't throw away stuff that could be used for some things. He was kind of a hoarder too. He would give me crap about the crap in my bags, not about the stuff. That's true. Yep. He called himself a pack rat. From 6,000 Bjorning mules. Yeah, I remember him talking about those. Bjorning and such, he had, he talked about the, sorry, I'm being messaged by Robbie Rose in chat. Ela, can you say anything about when it happened? At least I'm getting questions. He's asking how and when and what happened, but those are, yeah. I don't know. Ugh, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. It's like, when you have to tell someone else about it, when you have to tell people again who didn't know about something that had happened, you sort of, you relive it once again. You think about it all over, you see it in a new perspective, you get that just wash of emotions again. Yeah. Was sometime this week. Last time it was around was the 18th. And we started getting worried on the 21st because we realized no one had seen or heard from him in days. Oh gosh. And Gussie, you said you spoke to him, what, 3 days ago? Or something? Sad salute. Hey, Robbie Rose. Yeah. Which was very unusual, as we all know. The Chromite did not be around. Yeah. I'm sorry to be the bringer of bad news, Robbie Rose. I know you and Chromite had fun as well. You found his family, expressed concern, and he was found the next day. Oh gosh. That's as much as is known at this time. Thank you, Ela. I can't imagine. No. I just truly hope that that he was doing okay. We've been through so many things together. He's been here for such a long period of my life. I think it must have been from like right at the beginning when I started to stream Lotro. He found my stream. He would find streams. New streams as well. As far as anyone knows, including his mother, he wasn't sick or anything. Yeah, at least he didn't talk about that to me either. He spoke about many things, but He didn't really seem concerned about his health. Yeah, it's very shocking. You know. He was one of the nicest people you've ever met in game, maybe in life as well. Did you ever get to meet him, Robiros? I was talking about at the beginning of the stream that I'm so sad that I never got to meet him. I have his address. he trusted me enough to let me have his address so that I could send him a Christmas card. He also trusted me enough to give me his Lotro password to log in, or he switched a password that I could use to log in, so that me and Gumps and Agent Brigman, we could gift him one of the newest expansions in Lotro, because we wanted to give something back to him. It was a big vote of confidence. Him actually, you know, hands off the keyboard, handing over his account to me for, even if it was just for like a couple minutes. It was just, yeah. I could hear in his voice that he wasn't completely sure, but you know, he he decided that it was okay to trust me and things like that. I always liked it when you was speaking with him in this calm voice. Yeah. He's just giving a peek on his last messages at Discord. Totally can hear his voice saying this. I must say, I freaking love Lotro for letting us become familiar with the areas in the books, movies, TV show. I always get those I've been there moments. Yeah, I remember. I'm wondering if he knew how much people cared and respected him. Yeah, like Foyer said, I like to believe he knew. I always made sure to tell him, like, are you aware how much you have helped people? Are you aware? Sorry, that was my my Discord starting to make noises. I turned my streamer mode off for a sec, which is why you got notifications. Sorry about that. Those of you deciding to join my Discord server right now, welcome. If you go to the welcome channel and you react to the message that is there, that tells me that you know, comply with Discord etiquette, etc., etc. That will give you access to the rest of the Discord server. And in my server, you will find a channel that is called Lotro under Game Specific. And if you scroll up in the Lotro channel, you will see Chromite frequently popping in, sharing his knowledge, his wisdom, his tips and tricks, and his help. The pinned messages, someone went through them earlier today, and there are so many pinned messages, and most of them are from Chromite. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 messages, 13, 14, 15. There's so many messages in here from Chromite. He created trait trees, helped people fix their graphics, helped people get their clients in order, helped with plugins, helped people with the scavenger hunt. War steed traits, skirmish assaults, Ill Omens, quest wrappers. There's like this whole ordeal to help people with 32 and 64-bit client help and runtime requirements, like those missing DLLs that people often run into. He was Lotro. He was more than that, though. I agree with you, but he was so much more. He was always really moved by in-game memorials for fellow Lotro players in the days to come. I hope there will be celebrations in life on every server. I think he'd love that. Yeah, me too. I hope so. If you wish, we can gather at the Kin House right now. And yeah, we can do a little gathering at the Kin House. Like, I will share the neighborhood and stuff as soon as I remember how to find it. And we can gather there. In game as well. We can shoot some fireworks and take our pants off for Chromite. Yes, it's on Evernight. It's on Evernight. The Kin House is in Tarag Mereth in the Belfalas homesteads. Tolohul. Bring your kitty cat pets. Yes, do that. All male elves must come shoeless. No, Helena, they must put their shoes on. Shall I post something in World Chat? No male elves allowed. All male elves can stand in the flaming pyre. Yeah. That works. I don't think I have any outfits of mourning. I will bring... Didn't I have one with the cloak that we got because one of his raids? Well, I got that one because one of his raids as well. Will be this one. This is what he remembers me by, so I'll do that. It's been over a year since you've logged on to Evernight? Wow. The stones are still here. With a Huorn taking care of them. Shall we go to the stage? The stage at the back. You log in every day working on a tune there. The stones multiplied, yeah, that's... happens sometimes. Let's go to the place where we had our great Christmas party. No worries, Tall Window. No worries. You can be here on Twitch instead. It is fine. So the neighborhood is Tol Lohul? No, Tarag Mereth. Tarag Mereth. In Belfalas. The, gosh. Cape of Belfalas. Chromite played Santa at your Christmas party? Did he? That is cool. I will stand here and I will gaze out on the sunset. Well, I don't know if the sunset is right there, but at least here we can see the people that show up. What does one do if the Toon Chromite would remember them by some male elf, though? Come anyway. Yep, come anyway. Storage bear. That's up to you, Helena. Whatever tune you want to log on to. Hey, Bluey Thill. Welcome. I'm sure that Chromite would understand that without male elves, there would be no female elves. True. That is true. I wonder if I have a cat pet. I have a cozy gray cat that I can bring. Chunky. I shall rename you Chromite. I'm sure he would love being represented as a fat gray cat. Wasn't the whole male elf hate about them looking female? I think so, yeah. I think so. Oh, look. We have many kitties here. Sang is here. Pat! You have a beaver called Chromite? Yeah. I think I have a pig named Chromite, actually. You recall how wild he went with Lo to introduce the beaver pet? Nice. Oh, that's the wrong one, Ruka. Yeah. You only have a level 17 Bjorning on Evernight? Strange. If you don't play a lot on Evernight, that is understandable. Gumps' cat is called Swiftpaw. Yours is level 7? Oh. You wasn't trusted with his PC so you can log in Drono? Alright. Are you in Norway now, Helena, or are you elsewhere? Is he visiting? I think that might be a bug, Hoyabella. Sounds like a bug at least. Tol lohul. Tol lohul. Ruka's here. Hello. Is this you, Ila? And Kleenex box number 2 is open. Thank you, tall window. I'm just wondering if I should be posting in world chat. Big Arthur, hello. Favorite game, Lotro. Favorite food? Tacos. Tacos are good. Tacos are good. Hi. Should I do it? Should I post in world chat? Thank you for being our hell hunt. Have a good day. Have a good night, hell hunt. We should have a memorial somewhere. Yeah, that's a good idea. What is a good way that we could do it though? Hi, goofy old lady. You here? There we go. Dragons. All the cat pets from the event. Make a room with just cats, maybe? Ooh. That's a good idea. Evernight, Flodox. An Evernight server. Can the placeable guards be renamed? I don't know. Oh Noir, hello, welcome. A new champ super shredder. I was wondering if this was you. Fruga, hello. Isil is here. Noir. Memorial Pyre. Let's see. Oh, that one. Yeah. Violet Verdant. Let me see how many I have. I have almost enough. I have 61. You need 100 to barter for it. Someone in world chat just said, hey, wait, what happened to Chromite? Inkelen is there. If you summon them as a companion, you can rename them. This is why I love the Lotro community. Be posting something about this and three people are instantly posting condolences and best wishes. Neighborhood is let me see. Tolohol, Taragmereth, Belfalas, Western Gondor. I just copied what you said. Tall window. I don't know how to best describe it. Oops. Evernight, Gameograph. Was about to copy paste as well, yeah. Yeah, we're on Evernight. And I'm now riding that mount that I got. Port from the housing vendor. Tell me what I have to do. I also need someone to, let's see. Cape of Belfalas. These go to the same spot, don't they? Don't I also need a captain to join me? Rothland. Can I go over here? That doesn't work, does it? Person who wants to come to the house can tour an unused house from the neighborhood at the housing vendor. All right. Either at the Boar Fountain or the housing broker's office. Okay. Thank you. See, this is why I need Chromite. He would tell me instantly what to do. But I'm glad to have you here too, Foyer. If he's a guard, he can send you his nuts. Yep, that would be in good Chromite spirit. But no, it's Hunter. Oh well. Starting to be a lot of people here. Need to relog to the other character? Yeah. I'm gonna try and find a song that I can play. Where's my instrument? I didn't have an instrument equipped. Chromite would be mad. How dare I, exactly. Hi, Apulu. It's just for someone to come here. They can go through the boar fountain. You should learn how to play songs again, yeah. I have no idea what any of these songs are, so. This one. You're welcome, Gerundas. Just hop on. And we have a memorial pyre as well. Right next to the stage. Alright, Bookworm, thank you so much for being here. Look at the fireworks. And the pyre is lit. Oh my gosh. No, I moved. My bad. Maybe there's a different instrument that's better. Haven't been on Evernight in a while. Surprised you're still in the kin? Nobody gets kicked from the kin for inactivity. I'm scrolling back in the Discord chat between me and Chromite, and even posted a picture of one of those shiny wargs in one of the new neighborhoods. And he said, "A warg that is shiny, just for you." One of the things that Chromite said, in the process of us gifting him the newest expansion, he managed to say that I actually felt kind of bad because I couldn't help answer people's questions about the expansion with regards to questing and stuff, other than the Legacy of Durin. He didn't feel bad that he didn't have the expansion. He felt bad that he couldn't answer people's questions about the expansion since he hadn't played it yet. That just shows what kind of a person he was. Hi Lady Caruso. Welcome. He was, Lady Caruso. He was. He truly was. Milthalion in game. He helped you so much when he was first starting. Yeah. He helped so many people. Even when he is gone, he still manages to bring people online. The kin list is so active. The kin list, not only that, just look at the amount of people that's here. When I removed the names, look. How many? So many people. And all the fireworks. And this is not his main server. I know. I actually think we might have more people in here now than we did on the Christmas celebration that we did at the kin house. Hey Lenny, welcome. Taught you Hall of Reflection? Halls of Reflection on Arkenstone? Yeah. Light the sky. Look at this, Hila. There are so many people here have gathered. And someone, I don't know if it was you, Foya, or if it was in Helena, posted the memorial pyre at the back of the kin house. What I think we should do is I think we should gather around. Thank you for the follow, everyone. Thank you. I think we should gather around the pyre. Let us gather around the pyre. Yeah, keep the fireworks coming. I'm gonna see if I can find a song I can pop on. I'm gonna do this one again because I like it a lot. Honestly, Lady Carissa, I don't know how long I can stay online since it's getting very late. I'll be online as long as I can. I think it's nice having it close to the stage in Helena. That way, it's not too far away. It's very nice to have this stream. I'm glad you think so. It was tough, but I'm glad too. Today, like, all of today has been in such a weird void. I felt like in such a weird slump. Like I've been sad, but I haven't really had a time to think about it. I haven't had a time to process the consequences. I haven't had the time to like I've been at home with the kids alone almost all day. I had visitors coming in, and you know, from this morning and until I started the stream, I could sort of just put the put my feelings on hold, because I don't want to be going around crying all the time when I'm just at home with the kids alone, because my soon-to-be 4-year-old would worry, and I don't want to bother her too much with it, since, you know, she's very little. You've been crying all day. It was such a calm to finally find a place to moor and be reminded of the good times. I'm so glad. I'm gonna bring up a couple of the clips of Chromite in the background, so we can hear his voice again. I'm gonna see if I can find the one where he giggles like a little girl. Hi, Gussie. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was the one that you posted, Pat. Do you have it on your clipboard still? Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat. Mammoth Manny, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are online with a memorial stream. The road goes ever on and on. Yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures from up here where I'll give you guys a better view. We lost a dear friend and a dear member of the Lotro community, and so we are here to remind ourselves of the good times and to cherish those memories, and it is okay to mourn, and we are not alone. I'm gonna put on a clip in the background so you can probably just hear it. Oh, NPR has all the dog emotes. That looks like your dog, doesn't it, Leaded?
No.
No? You have a tiny white one, don't you?
No.
Oh, giggle! Who's a kid now? Huh? Who's a kid? You can't even breathe. That's how funny that was.
Yeah, but it's the way you just came out of it.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Oh, you got even more white.
I took
Okay.
Steve. Do you guys want a few more again? Oh, there's another one up the hill. Which one? Where? The picture posted in Discord was really nice, Game of Gramp. Thank you. Take me to the other one. Ah, this one. Yeah, this one's the appropriate one. This is where we should be. This is better. Atop the hill. Close to the sky as you can get. This is the one. It's us who should be looking up to Chromite and him looking down on us. This is much better. Alright. Light the sky on fire, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find one of mine. I'm gonna disable that. Is it this one? That one. Sure, my game client's gonna crash now. Yes, this is where it belongs. Watch how far the smoke goes. Yeah. Here we go. I wish I could borrow Chord's God mode and fly up there and look at it from afar. How far does the Pyre still render in? Don't know how far back I can go. I can get a good view of the sky here, but thank you, Louie Nori. That means a lot. I'm sure it would mean a lot to him too. I was wondering today whether I was gonna make this a part of my stream or not, but I am so glad I did. I'm sure he would have. I mean, he didn't love attention, but also he loved attention. You know what I mean? He didn't want much attention, but he also loved attention. I miss him already. I missed him before I knew that he had passed. And I regret not talking to him sooner. Involved, but not the center of attention. Yeah. That's good as well. It confused you a lot till you realized Trona was using the computer. Oh. Serves as a reminder that life is very short and fragile. Remember to tell people you love how much they mean to you. Yeah. I regret not coming back to Lotra earlier, so maybe you could have a chance to listen to his expertise one more time. Yeah, same. I wish I had played Lotra more recently. Caught his attention enough that he would come and help me out with my trait lines and clearing up my inventory again and just hang out in general. Thank you, Gorandas. I appreciate it. Hey, Antler Carver. You wish they'd fix the Warden? Warden's on the radar for improvements. It'd be nice getting help with this new ally stuff. Well, I'm sure we can scrape together a few people to help out Pat. Your male cat just joined you, and I guess noticed that you was sad. He's watching the screen with all the fireworks. Oh. Chromite would have loved knowing that too. He had a big heart for felines. Friend of yours you went to high school with passed suddenly early 2020, and we played Loto together. We even had our joined kin house and personal houses all next to each other. It was too distressing to log into the game. We didn't play for nearly 3 years. We only came back a few weeks ago, finally able to deal with the pain. And then this. All the feels. Yeah. He just realized his curator watch post will stay unupdated from now on. Yeah. That's right. So many things that he did that future generations will miss out on. Also, I'm sorry for your loss, Gamer Cramp. up until a certain point. My weapons had Chromite's name on them as well. I probably have a few instruments or other weapons laying around that he crafted for me. If I'm lucky, they still have the names that he put on them. Hey, Hot Solas. Hey, Tally. You wonder if we could do a levitate party, because Chromite could teach us how to levitate. We're all blessed to have the chance to talk with him and know him a little. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Next time we need new trait tree setups, there will be no Chromite to help. This makes me very sad. It's gonna be rough logging into my Guardian, I think. I have such great memories playing that. The best thing we can do for Chromite is to be more like Chromite. Care and help each other. Agreed. Agreed. Offer help when it seems like someone is in need. Without judging. Agreed indeed. You always thought of him as a good role model? Me too. I had so much respect for Chromite. I wish I would have had the opportunity to meet him. I do have to say though, this is much better than a funeral. Getting a pyre at the top of the mountain. People shooting fireworks for you. I would love for people to do this when I'm gone. And remember the good times. Oh, I saw your message just now, Milfalia. Good night, Ruka. More like a cross between the Irish rake and a Viking send-off. Yeah. He deserved a Viking send-off. Long live Master Chromite. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I think I have to go. It is getting past midnight here. And I should get to bed. I will for sure sleep better now than what I would have if we had not done this. It means a lot that so many of you showed up here to pay your respects and just, you know, sit here together. I can't believe we gathered over 100 people here today. Take care, everyone. Take care of your loved ones. This is not the last time we will talk about Chromite. This is not the last time we will remember things that he has said or showed us or taught us. We will make sure he lives on through the community and through ourselves. Thank you for appreciating the stream as well. I was unsure whether I was going to make it a part of the stream or not, but I'm very glad I did. Both for me and for you, it seems. I'm very happy that you're giving me your feedback. That it was an okay thing to do. I was unsure if it was, yeah, something that you would want, or if it would be too much too soon, or I don't know. I'm just glad that we were able to gather. Your heart is happier? It's hard to sometimes get space for this with real life. People may not understand how much someone online can touch our lives. I know. I spoke about this earlier. Like, it's really the first time that I have felt this about someone that I have never met in person. He just put his life and soul into helping others. So yeah. Hi, Elda. Yeah, I will try to make a VOD. I will try to make a highlight of the stream. There are a few bits and pieces that I need to cut out, like just me walking away to tend to my 3-year-old. So I can, when I have the time, I will try and make a highlight of the entire stream, and I can forward that to you, Ela, and if you want, you can forward that to the family, if it is something that they're interested in at all. And Ela will also figure out what to do in terms of a GoFundMe or something, whatever the family seems most appropriate. If there is a way for us or a way for people to support the family or send something in regards to the funeral, things like that. Yeah. I hear the fireworks in the background. Oh gosh, I don't know. Yeah. I'm feeling like on the verge of tears, but also I've cried so much today, I don't know if I have any left. But I'm also just like weirdly, I feel lighter, feel a bit lighter. It was nice to just hang out and, you know, be sad together and remember Chromite together. You all have brought out so many wonderful things. I'm glad that there is a chat replay as well for those who are watching the VOD later. You can also see what everyone wrote in chat. And yeah, exactly. Sharing the burdens of sadness can indeed help feel lighter. We're all here for each other. And it's like such a... to someone outside of the gaming community as well, like all of us showing up at this online location at the Kin House in a game. To someone on the outside it might seem so weird, like... But we all get it. Like, all of us, we get it. We've had gatherings at the Kin House before to celebrate Christmas. And now it is to celebrate the life of a person who has put a great footprint onto the world. Community is always beautiful. Yeah. I don't know. I can sit here and just like stare into nothingness forever. I love reading your comments. Thank you for being here. I love seeing all of your names, all of your hearts, all of your... yeah. I hope many of you feel better, as I do, in us coming together and sharing this moment. Friends online are real friends and have affected our lives just as much as someone we see daily. This is true. A lot of my friends I speak to online a lot more than I do in real life, and it helps the relationship stay alive and active. It's weird since you don't know Lotro, but you get it. What a nice thing to do. Hi, old man. Coming out from the shadows. Yeah. Love and peace to everyone. I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you for being here. Good night.